So my product is called the AI Fitness Funnel. Basically, we take people that don't know anything about you or your service. We take them from a person that doesn't know anything about you to wanting to book an appointment with you and wanting to become a paying client.
Yeah, my feedback is I like the AI setup. I think that's very valuable. I think this is all very valuable, but the AI thing is intriguing because of that's a strong lead magnet, very strong. I've got a lot of other coaches that I work with on the AR team, and they're always looking for new ways to add, different elements like this. And I haven't seen this yet in any of our meeting calls. Like I said, I've been on there for the last 8 months, and I participate a lot. So, and I've seen the trend of the training industry and where it's heading, and it is online. And the more coaches that you can get, and they're willing to spend dollars. Like for this platform I use, I have the low ticket one. It's like $300 a month that handles all my CRM stuff and everything like that. But there's cats in there paying $800 to $1,000 for like the elite price. And if we could work on like getting that done, and then I'll pay the fee.
Yeah, no, sounds good. It sounds good 100%. You can, yeah, that works out nicely, actually. That works out really nicely.
Yeah.
So
What's in it for you? My last question. Like, what's going to be, I know we got three, what's going to be success for you?
yeah, so for me, hey Furman, how are you?
Oh, there we go. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm better than good. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. And again, I want to apologize for changing the meeting up. I had a meeting run over, so I want to make sure I was like properly ready for this meeting. So sorry about
Yeah, I
that.
get it, man. I'll work with you. Absolutely. Thanks for giving me a call that shows me character. So I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and I'll try to keep this short, like maybe around 20 minutes, just so I can get you out of here as soon as possible. So
All good.
I'll try to be as quick as I can. So I was talking to Ashley, and so basically, I guess what she told me was that you guys are kind of working together. You're doing the fitness side of things, and she's doing the nutritionist.
Yeah, Ashley's my dietitian or nutritionist,
Okay,
and then she works with our clients who need meal plans.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So she said that, and based on what she was saying, hold on, my cameras. Okay. But yeah, based on what she was saying, I do think that we'd be a good fit. I was planning on running you through the service that I provide and seeing if potentially we can work together and seeing if that's something that you would be interested in as well. So,
Yeah, the way she explained it to me was that it was an AI system that would generate a custom 1 day meal plan as like a trial for our clients who are looking to have a meal plan. And then that's as far as we got. She mentioned it was an AI tool and then meal plan. So yeah, if you could just
okay.
tell me a bit more, or show me a demo
Okay.
of how this works, or just so I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see
I'll
how.
give you I'll give you the rundown and I'll just like kind of say I'll just kind of talk about myself for a little bit just to let you know like who I am. So, I've been doing digital marketing. I'm based in Texas. I've been doing digital marketing since 2022. I actually used to work with HVAC and plumbers, and we kind of decided that we didn't want to work with them anymore. We kind of pivoted to the fitness space because like we would find ourselves having to convince HVAC like techs why they need a website, why they need, like a Google business profile, for example. And we would show them results that we're getting for clients, and they'd still like be hesitant about it. And we figured that we transition towards fitness coaches because they know that they need an online presence. They need to be using social medias like Instagram and TikTok. So we found that if we could create a product that could help them, that they would want to use it and they'd understand the importance. So it would be less work on our end to like convince them. Just the work on our end is to get results and to make sure our product works. So we made that change. And so basically, I'll just kind of give you a rundown on what my product is, and I'll kind of ask you a couple questions about your business and kind of like how you're getting your clients and whether we can be a good fit for each other. So so my product is called the AI Fitness Funnel. Basically, we take people that don't know anything about you or your service. We take them from a person that doesn't know anything about you to wanting to book an appointment with you and wanting to become a paying client. So basically, we call it the client acquisition system. And yeah, the end goal is just to turn would be to turn Instagram traffic, which is I guess what we kind of specialize in, Instagram traffic, into booked appointments so we can help you get more clients. And she did mention that you guys mainly use TikTok for, I guess, kind of advertising and getting your face out there.
Both. We use all of them: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube Shorts currently.
Okay,
Most engagement is coming from TikTok, where we're able to get. I mean, we've got one post that's above 40,000 views. So we're steadily growing more on TikTok, but
that's
then
awesome.
that
That's
could
awesome.
leave it any given day because the whole TikTok ban thing. We don't know when that's going to happen again.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I found that yeah, just like getting your face out there is great. I think the most, how do I say it? I think the people that are more willing to spend their money are going to be on Instagram. But like using every platform and getting your face out there is 100% like the right move. Um, all right, yeah, let me just share my screen and show you this presentation, give you the quick rundown of how this works. Let's see. All right, you can see that okay. Let me just make it
Yeah.
bigger. All right. So I'll just walk you through first the customer journey of like if I were to give you the product. So basically they just comment, you'd make an Instagram reel and for example, you could say the top three foods to, help you gain muscle. And then you say comment meal plan or comment value. And then you will send them an automatic message and then an automatic DM giving them your meal plan and they can ask a question if they want to. And so this would be automatic, and we don't need to set this up right now. Depending on how much engagement you're getting on Instagram, you could just like go in and do this yourself and just send it to them. But once you start getting a lot of engagement, start getting like 30, 40 comments, we can just automate this. I can set that up pretty easily. And then it'll send them to the landing page that I would create for you. This is an AI landing page. And this is how I have it built out right now. This is just like the templated version. I can customize it however you guys want. I think she said you guys are working with women, so definitely we can change this up. And so the way I have it set up, so you say, here's a free meal plan, go on my landing page and then you'll send them here, and then you'll see this free meal plan right here. This is what I built out. We can edit it if you want. But the whole goal of this is to get them to get a personalized meal plan. So it says, want this customized for your body and goals? Tap the AI assistant on the website to get yours in under 60 seconds. So they'll look at this meal plan and they'll get this meal plan for free without having to, give you their information. Because I've seen a lot of fitness coaches just put all their free lead magnets or free value behind a wall of, hey, give me your number, give me your email. So I wanted to give them this free thing up front without them having to give you any information to really help them build trust in you, that you'll actually give them value and just to help you gain their trust. So we do that. They see this, and obviously they'd want to go to the customized meal plan. And I have three right here: fat loss, muscle gain, and maintenance plan. We can edit this however we want. And then yeah, so they go there and then they press on this, and so this would have a conversation with them, ask them a few questions, and then it would text them a link to a personalized meal plan based on their answers to the questions. And we can edit the questions too, to where it can ask any like other additional questions that you may want. So I found that a few of my clients, they actually use this to help them with onboarding because when they answer the questions, their answers to the questions as well as their information, their name, their number goes to an app that I would set up for you. It's super simple, easy to use, and I'll show you that in my presentation. But I'll just do like a quick. I'll just like kind of press this and show you like it's like what it says. I won't go through the whole thing just because of time purposes, but I'll just have you listen to it for a second.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm Okenu Marketing's AI fitness assistant. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, my name's Ghazi.
Nice to meet you, Ghazi. I'm going to put together a personalized meal plan just for you. I'll ask you a few quick questions to dial it in. Sound good?
Yes.
Great. First off, what's your main fitness goal? Is it fat loss, muscle gain, weight maintenance?
Yeah, so it would do that. It would ask a couple questions, and then at the end, it would prompt them to book a call with you. So it would say something like, hey, our coach is offering a free 15-minute consultation to, talk about the meal plan and to help you understand how to implement the meal plan properly. And just to prompt them to get on a call with you so that you can close that client and turn that lead into a paying client.
Mm.
So there's that. This meal plan has a bunch of different things. It has right here, this will be the video testimonials that you get for your clients or from your clients. It's easily integratable with Calendly. I know a lot of fitness coaches use Calendly, so I've done that.
Hmm.
And yeah, it just has some website copy. And that's just a picture of me because it's templated, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that can be that can all be edited like for your specific needs. So after that, they would get a automated message right here with the link to their meal plan. And they'd say right here, if you want the meal plan reviewed or want me to talk you through it or personalize it for you further, I'm offering free 15-minute coaching calls this week. Again, all these messages can be edited. This is what I found works the best, but we can edit it however we want to. And then this is an example of one of the meal plans it gave me. So this is for a weight maintenance plan. The numbers work. The numbers are pretty good. I am 200 pounds, and I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. So I think these calories are pretty good for me. I did find early on when I was testing it that it would sometimes give not enough calories. So I've been like kind of working with it and optimizing it. So I think now it should be giving a pretty good meal plan, especially something that they're getting for free. So I think it should be a good like value offer for people that are looking to improve their fitness. So
Yeah, no.
that
So, do you know what the what's my question? What questions does it ask? Does AI ask to accommodate the meal plan? I assume weight, height, if
yeah.
you're active or not, and then it shoots out the meal plan.
Yeah, yeah. You want me to just go through it? It would take like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm Okin Marketing's AI fitness assistant. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, my name's Ghazi.
Nice to meet you, Gazi. I'm going to put together a personalized meal plan just for you. I'll ask you a few quick questions to dial it in. Sound good?
Yes,
Great. First question. What's your main fitness goal? Is it fat loss, muscle gain, weight maintenance, or general health?
muscle gain.
Awesome choice, Gazi. Muscle gain is a fantastic goal. Next up, do you follow any specific diet? For example, keto, vegetarian, vegan, paleo, or anything else?
I don't follow a specific diet.
Got it? No specific diet makes it a bit easier to work with. Now, do you have any food allergies? For instance, gluten, dairy, nuts, or anything else?
No food allergies.
That's good to hear, Gazi. No food allergies gives us more flexibility. What's your current height and weight?
I'm
Estimates are totally fine.
I'm 6'2", 200 pounds.
Thanks for sharing that, Gazi. 6 feet 2 and 200 pounds is a solid foundation for muscle gain. Now, can you tell me your age and gender?
I am a 22-year-old male.
Great, thanks for that, Gazi. So, a 22-year-old male. Now, how many hours do you typically exercise per week?
6 to 7 hours.
That's impressive, Gazi. 6 to 7 hours of exercise per week is a solid commitment. What's motivating you to improve your diet right now? Feel free to keep it short.
I want to become the best version of myself.
That's a fantastic motivation, Gazi. Striving to be the best version of yourself is truly inspiring. Now, is there anything else I should know before I build your plan? This could be about your routine, cravings, energy dips, eating schedule, or anything else.
I like to eat pasta because I don't cook a lot.
Thanks for sharing that, Gazi. I'll keep your preference for pasta in mind while creating your meal plan. All right, last thing. What's your phone number so I can send you your personalized meal plan?
21004.
Just to make sure I got it right, that's 210. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome, thanks. And just to make sure I got your name right, can you spell it for me?
Gozie.
So that's Gozie, right?
Yes.
All right, one sec. Thanks, Gazi. Your personalized meal plan is on its way. You should be receiving a text with a link to download it shortly. And if you'd like a coach reviewed version of your plan or want help dialing it in further, you can book a free 15-minute strategy call this week. The link is on our website and spots fill up fast. Do you have any other questions or concerns before I go?
No, I appreciate your help today.
You're very welcome, Gazi. I'm glad I could help. Have a great day and best of luck on your fitness journey.
Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much the call. And yeah, so we can add message, we can add questions, we can remove questions, we can personalize it however you want or whatever you feel is the best.
Now, how do they know what to eat? How do they know your email, your phone number, and all of that information?
So I gave it my phone number, so it'll send me a meal plan momentarily. Let me see.
Oh, you did. Did it ask that question?
Yeah, it asked me for my phone number. So
Okay.
that's the metric we use because I was trying to use email at first, but I found that some people have like long and complicated emails, so they go back and forth. It would just make the experience not as pleasant. But okay, let's see. I have the new meal plan right here. Let's copy and paste that link and open it for you.
So it sent it to your phone and email, or just your phone?
It sent it to my phone, but I have a MacBook, so I was able to pull it up on my MacBook. I'm gonna copy and paste the link it sent. So this is what. So the link, I just put the link in and automatically downloaded it into my onto my computer. It works the same with phones. So this right here is what it showed me. I don't know how well you can see that. So yeah, so hey guys, here's your personalized muscle gain meal plan to help you stay consistent, feel great, and hit your goals. Let's get after it. 3,900 calories, which is I think that's good. That's about what I'm trying to hit. 198 grams of protein, and then so it's giving me it gives me two options per day. We don't want to give them we don't want to give them like a whole like week meal plan. I just wanted to keep it simple, two options per day. It still gives them value without with making them want more from you. So they can say, "Hey, I really like this meal plan. Can I get a 14-day meal plan from you?" And
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end, we have additional notes. So I just wanted to personalize it further. So it says the meal plan accommodates your love for pasta, as I mentioned earlier. And it says in lunch options with dishes like chicken and pesto pasta while ensuring diverse protein sources and flavors across meals. So it just took what I said into consideration and then with the motivational message, remember every meal and workout session brings you one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Stay consistent and keep your goals in sight. You're doing amazing. So I mentioned I wanted to become the best version of myself, so it included that in the motivational message at the bottom. So I just wanted to make sure that the people know that this is personalized just for them, and so they can really understand the value in this
Mm-hmm.
and I also have it set up to where the same person can't get multiple meal plans. So like they can't just like kind of try to keep trying to use the system over and over again. They can only get one meal plan per person. So
Okay, that's good. And
yeah,
so, okay, so when you send over the meal plan, you're getting that's the text of what it looks like. That's the link.
yeah,
And can you alter what gets sent during that first text that has their meal plan?
yeah. So this message right here can all be altered. This link will be their name underscore meal plan underscore plan dot PDF. So this is going to be the same. But yeah, all this text, you can say whatever you want on this first initial text that gets sent out to them.
And the meal plan will be created. And then could you also, with the AI, at the end of that conversation, oh no, you would put it here. Could you have the AI say, "Hey, and in that text, I'm going to send you not only your meal plan, but a link that you can click to book your free 15-minute strategy call."
Yeah, yeah, we could
Say
do
that as
that.
well.
We could do that. Then we could add the link into this message. Yeah, we can pretty much personalize it however we want. But this is just the version that I've been pushing out. So each like client that I've gotten has kind of customized it a little bit towards their preference. And real quick, I can show you what happens on the back end. These are more messages that I have. These are the messages that I use. Some of my clients have kind of changed it a little bit. So after the people receive this message and receive this meal plan, they get put into an automation. So first, you get their information right here. So this is an old time that I use the AI agent, but it gave me my name, phone number. It's from the AI agent. Muscle gain, no answer, no answer. 6 foot 200. For this one, I said motivation. I want to get 1% better every day, and it has a meal plan as well. So on your end, you can see the meal plan that they got, and you can like kind of review it. If they ever want to get on a call with you, you'll have access to that. So all this information goes straight to an app that I'll have you sign into if we start working together. And then we have this onboarding or this message automation. It looks super complex, but basically it just sends them a message every. I think I have it on 2 days right now, and I have 4 messages laid out. So this is kind of the automation that they get put into after talking to the AI agent and receiving that meal plan. So these can all be edited however you want. This is just what I have right now. So the first message is just making sure you're able to download and access your meal plan. If anything looks off, I can help tweak it based on your goals. So that's just again prompting them to book that call with you. And then this is kind of a little motivational message. Hey, lead, just a quick reminder, progress comes from consistency, not perfection. If you want help fitting the meal plan into your daily schedule, let me know. I got you. And then right here, another quick tip. Here's a quick tip that helped a lot of my clients. Timing your meals around workouts can seriously boost energy and recovery. If you let me know when you usually train, I can adjust the meal plan for you. Again, just helping them to make that decision to book that 15-minute call with you. And then right here, we don't want to like inundate them with messages. So I just have 4 laid out. So this one just says, I've got a few more 15-minute coaching spots open this week. If you want to talk to the plan or ask me anything, just let me know what day works best and I'll get you in. So all these
Okay.
messages
So
can
like a
be
workflow.
edited. We can add more messages. We can remove messages. We can personalize it however you want.
Okay.
So let me just summarize everything that you will be getting in this with this product. So this is AI Fitness Funnel. So you'll get a high converting landing page right here. We'll obviously tweak it because your target audience is women. So we'll tweak that for you. You'll be getting an AI fitness assistant. That's right here. We just went through that right here. And then you'll be getting a done for you meal plan lead magnet. That's the meal plan I showed you right here that prompts them to talk to that AI fitness assistant. Instagram DM automation, we can set that up later when you start to get more people commenting on your meal plans. For now, it's probably just easier to go and DM them yourself. Automated SMS follow up that can be edited however you want. That's 4 messages right now. And then calendar booking integration. So we have it connected to Calendly right now. I can set up a calendar for you using my software if you don't have Calendly, but I found that a lot of fitness coaches are already familiar with Calendly, so you can just continue using that. And then after this call, I'll send you my Instagram growth templates. It's a list of 30 Instagram reels and 10 story templates that I just send people out just as a thank you for them coming on this call and talking with me. So I'll send that out to you. That'll just help with creating content and getting more leads. So that'll be sent after this call, regardless of if we work together or not. But yeah,
Can you
that
still hear me?
is. Sorry,
Oh, can you still hear me?
you may have cut off for a second. I didn't hear anything. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. No, it came back. We're good. So you
Okay.
would send the growth template after the call as a bonus.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get that sent over right after the call.
Okay. Um, yeah, my feedback is I like the AI setup. I think that's very valuable. I think this is all very valuable. The only thing I'm coming into conflict is I have a system similar to this already, and it has the workflows and everything built out that I've been using. So I have three lead magnets, and one is a macro calculator, so it calculates the pretty much what AI did, but it doesn't have that interaction and engagement that your AI system does. So I'd hate to reinvent what I already have currently.
Hmm.
Um, but the AI thing is intriguing because of that's a strong lead magnet, very strong, and that
So
would help convert.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so depending on what you have and how you have it set up, I do think I'm like 80 to 90% sure that we could connect that AI agent to like whatever you already have. The softwares that I'm like using that I'm connecting are they have so many different integrations that I'm like 90% sure that like whatever you have on your end, I could connect it using or with my AI agent. Um, yeah, I just have
That
to
would be
see how you kind of have your back end built out.
yeah, because what's the cost for the AI piece?
Yeah, yeah. So right now I'm kind of rolling out the beta version. So I'm just like I'm barely charging anything right now. It's just $20 flat fee. I'm pretty much not charging anything. Um, where my head's at right now in terms of like the messaging fee, if it becomes too much of a burden, then I may like kind of charge you like a couple cents per call. But for now, it's a $20 flat fee, and that'll probably be the going rate going forward. Because it's just a beta offer. So I've rolled this out to a couple clients. I'm kind of wanting to keep the number of people using it short so I can like optimize it before I start pushing it out. And when I start pushing it out, it'll be pushed out as a high ticket service. So right now it's just low ticket beta offer so I can refine and optimize and make sure everything works how it's supposed to.
Yeah, because that would be man. Yeah, I remember Ashley telling me about this too. So yeah, like just to give you a time lapse, I partnered with the company. I don't know if you heard of them, AR Funnel.
AR funnel, it's not ringing any bells. AR funnel.
Yeah, look up yeah, I just if you write it down, they have a similar software like this that I've been working with for like probably about 8 months that I have like just tricked out. Meaning like they're not just getting text messages, they're getting text, email, and YouTube videos of me explaining how to use like the guides, how to use. I have like a hormone harmony guide for women, a 7-day energy reset. I have a macro calculator, and then so I built all the workflows out. But I would love to partner with you on this AI thing. We can really have it like seamlessly hand off to my system. So I understand you have workflows that it goes from, but the tough part would be the handoff. Like I need to go into my workflows I already have that have been converting well, and but to get them the meal plan right away, so they can book a call, so the AI can go. I'm sending you a text message right now, and then boom, it converts over. And I think that would be the next step for me and you if we're going to work together. Is how can we get the AI working with the system I currently have, and then I got a team too, not two, but I got a team with AR that I can hop in work office hours and show them like, hey, I got AI trying to have it trigger when it does this, 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 or me and you could work on it. How we
Mhm.
can figure out it works, but they're totally
Yeah.
open to. I've got them paired with all sorts of different systems that I'm working with. But yeah, man, if I would just want to really put that into a workflow mentally and put it on paper to be like, how would this work best? Where somebody comments, hey, just comment reset, and then we're going to go and work, send you over your custom meal plan, and my AI assistant's going to work that out for you, and then you can book a call and we'll go over your meal plan together. I think that would be huge hit for me and be able to get me some leads and some
Mhm.
traction. And then I've got a lot of other coaches that I work with on the AR team and they're always looking for new ways to add, different elements like this. And I haven't seen this yet in any of our meeting calls. Like I said, I've been on there for the last 8 months, and I participate a lot. So I think, yeah, that would be our next step. Is let me
Seeing how
figure
we
out how I
can,
can put that workflow together, and then if it
yeah.
connects in a way, I can give you the system that we use. But I could probably figure it out on my end just
Hmm.
to make it easier on like how the handoff would go. I just know you have probably limited bandwidth. This is your other. your other gig, right? You have like another job
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
work.
I'm doing. I'm actually working. So I work in engineering. Let me see if I can stop sharing this. Yeah, so I do engineering, and then I also do this on the side. And my long term goal, yeah, so long term, I do want this to like take over my engineering job. But yeah, right now I'm doing engineering, and then I'm doing this, and I have a couple clients, so I'm kind of like just juggling that. And yeah, that's been what I've been working on. So.
Beautiful, man. Who are you? Are you partnered with somebody? Do you have a business partner or are you doing it solo?
So I have I have a few people that help me, but in terms of building out the systems, like most of this work is all me. Most of this is all me. So I'm only taking on a few clients just because yeah, limited time. One, I want to make sure I can attend to every client, and then I want to make sure this works. So
Okay. Um, and the reason why I ask, I just always like to get some sense of purpose in the work that I'm doing. And based on where you're working and what you're doing, this is like right up my alley because I left a franchise, and Ashley could probably tell you she still works for that franchise that I had over 35 trainers, and I've seen the trend of the training industry and where it's heading, and it is online.
yeah,
And the more coaches that you can get and they're willing to spend dollars, like for this platform I use, I have the low ticket one. It's like $300 a month that handles all my CRM stuff and everything like that. But there's cats in there paying 800 to 1,000 for like the elite. Probably why I'm missing the AI piece, or no, I haven't seen AI, but this is definitely a huge market. And I've got some insight not only from the personal training side, the franchise operation where a lot of automation is happening and needs to happen to have a successful business, but now seeing it on the inside of online training and how the margins are, how much extra money there is to go around if we get coaches, clients, and how they'll be able to pay for your service like it's nothing, like it'll be a necessity.
100%.
But just understanding that. So yeah, man, if we can lock in, if you can give me like a couple days to figure out like how I would put this in a flow and a workflow, and then we could work on like getting that done, and then I'll pay the fee. If it's $20, we'll pay the $20 per month. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I could pay the fee, and then I just want to make sure it's locked in. If I have that lead magnet going, and I also have lead magnets on TikTok and stuff. But I know there's not one company I found has an integration with TikTok. It's all
Mhm.
Instagram, so I'm not too worried about that. I just manually put them in the workflow when I have engagement with TikTok.
Mhm.
Um, but if you're down with that, man, I'm good. You want
Yeah,
to
no,
work
it
on this
sounds
together?
good. Sounds good 100%. You can, yeah. Yeah, I guess just reach out whenever you get a chance to talk to AR funnels, and I'll do some research on them, see if I can figure out kind of what they're using and what their systems are, because I can usually get a pretty good read on how people are implementing their services. So I can take a look at that, see if it's something I could probably just do on my end. So we can probably touch base in a couple of days and just see where we're at.
Okay. I think I mean, I could show you. I don't know how you're doing with time. You got 7 minutes, but I could show you a little bit of what the system looks like. That it matters, but
Okay.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we can go
Maybe
into like a super, just super quick overview.
just high level.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see.
there we go. All right, so here's their software. Of course, like all the text message and stuff. But if you go as far as like the workflows, I have a landing page too and all that.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yeah, so
yeah,
they are using Go High Level, so I'm extremely familiar with that software. Yeah, so
okay.
we shouldn't have a problem. We shouldn't have a problem integrating at all. Um,
It's called
let
high level
yeah, yeah,
software,
Go High Level. Yeah.
and this
So
is white label.
yes, yeah, essentially, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so we shouldn't have a
Yeah.
problem. So you have like all your messaging, emails, and SMS, all that automation is baked into there.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got it here for different lead magnets, to wait 24 hours, the different type of messaging I want to go out.
Okay.
They get the
Okay.
lead magnet, then a follow up. If they don't respond, they can't enter in, re enter, or this one I have allowed them to re-enter.
Mhm.
Um, you've got the landing page,
Do you have
pages.
do you have they created a landing page for you?
Yeah, actually, I had a guy on Fiverr create one for me.
Okay. Can I take a look at that page? Just like, yeah, you can just open it, preview, or next to
Uh,
settings.
actually, this isn't the one. Let me go
The
back.
button, but
Let me go back. Yeah, this isn't the right one. Let me.
okay.
There it is.
And you're doing awesome for like even understanding the software. Most of the coaches I talk to, like they just really don't want to mess with the software. I just give them the app and they use that to, talk to their leads. They don't want to like go on the computer and actually go on the software themselves. So that's it's nice that you're
Yeah,
actually doing it yourself. That's good.
yeah. Glory to God, man. I was in the tech world for some time, some
Mhm.
testimonials, some videos.
Okay, so this is
Um,
awesome. So what we can do, I can like take that AI agent and just like put it into that site. It's called an embed code. So I can just embed
yeah,
it into your landing page. And that solves the problem of where the AI agent is. And then we would just need to connect the AI agent to that software, to your software, so that we could have it give you the like the lead and all the leads information and stuff. So yeah, it shouldn't be hard at all to integrate that. So that works out nicely actually. That works out really nicely.
yeah.
So
What's in it? What's in it for you? My last question. Like, what's gonna be? I know you got three. What's gonna be success for you?
yeah, so for me, I am at the point where I told you again, like this is a beta version. So my top priority is making sure this works, making sure it gets results, and then also building testimonials so that when I start selling it at a high ticket offer, I can say, hey, I did this, I got this amount of clients for this person. So yeah, I really just want to make sure that my clients have a good experience, it works for my clients, and then I can also benefit with the testimonials. So that's why I'm pushing it out at such a low ticket offer right now. So that's where my head's at.
Or do you have anybody in the digital marketing? I know you're a digital marketer, but like doing helping people with their reels and content and creating it, scripting, editing. Do you have a service that helps the coaches do that by any chance?
Yeah, so I don't, and that is the next step for me because I do know that fitness coaches also have a problem with just creating content to get leads, and so that's why I built out my Instagram growth funnels. Or my Instagram growth templates that kind of helps them take that first step. But I do know that it's not enough, and it needs more. Yeah, I just need more in that area because that's a huge pain point for pretty much every fitness coach. So
Yeah.
that would definitely be my next step in terms of the service that I'm offering.
Okay. Okay. Just trying to get a gauge. Yeah, yeah, I had to learn this stuff, man. I left my franchise and I was co-owner with someone, and overnight, it was like over a weekend. I said, "Hey, dude, I can't do this no more." There's some internal theft, missing stuff, and he was my cousin, my first cousin.
Okay.
And so, I got a family, I got two kids, a wife. So I was like, gotta learn it. I'm like, I'm gonna sit down and figure this thing out,
Yeah.
but I'm not going back to a 9 to 5. I'm gonna do that. You have a luxury right now where you could still do, one and hop over here. But yeah, that's how I learned it so quick because our
Yeah.
back was against the wall, and I was like, I gotta figure this thing out.
You have to succeed regardless. I love that mindset. I love
Yeah.
that.
Well,
100%.
cool, man. I'll let you get the rest of the day back to yourself. I'll get back to you in a day or two. If you don't hear from me, just check in. But
So,
I'll do my due diligence, get back to you, and then I just need to formulate how we're going to put this in a funnel to make it optimized to get that conversion. And
mhm.
then, yeah, we can get this rocking and rolling. I get some leads off of it. And people are actually like signing up and getting a consultation. I'll be down to give you a testimonial right off the bat, and get you going to get some more people in your bucket. And yeah, other than that, man, let's rock and roll. I'll
Yes,
get right
sir.
back to you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Really good meeting you, talking to you face to face. Really good call. Thanks for talking with me
Yeah.
today.
Hey, with love, fam. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Take care.
sir. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself.